In a display of solidarity and communal harmony, the Ahmadiyya Muslim Community Sydney hosted its annual Fasting in My Religion program on March 23rd, 2024. The event, held in Sydney, welcomed a diverse array of guests, including political dignitaries, local councillors, and members of the community, all converging to celebrate the significance of fasting in Islam and other religions. As the evening unfolded, guests were greeted in their own language with an atmosphere of warmth and inclusivity. The program commenced with a recitation from the Holy Quran, followed by the opening address given by Inam ul-Haq Kausar Sahab, Amir and Missionary in Charge of Australia.
Today's gathering is Pray for Peace, and also very educational, that we are invited different faiths. Let's share how we fast, because they're very common things. And we are talking about the commonalities that will bring us closer to each other. And I'm sure that you will enjoy how different faiths, have the celebration of fasting. And I can say that one thing is very common, that the purpose of fasting in every religion is to have the nearness to God Almighty and have His pleasure. So Muslims are doing it, Hindus are doing it, Christians are doing the same fashion, and the others as well. Our community's slogan is love for all, hatred for none. And I would say we practice this motto day and night. Our way of life is live with peace, struggle for peace, spread peace, and pray for peace.
A series of inspiring speeches followed, delivered by esteemed members of the community. These speeches underscored the significance of fasting and the benefits through all major religions, along with discussing unity, tolerance, and mutual respect in today's society, resonating deeply with the audience and reinforcing the values of peace and understanding. These speakers included the Honourable Philip Ruddock, Mayor of Hornsby, President Sapili Sialpada, from the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
Upon living here, we used to travel every Sunday to Hebersham for church. And every time we used to travel there, I used to see this mosque every time we used to go past. And every time I used to see it, I always used to wonder, what is it? What religion is it? And what's inside? And so, that's, as a curious young boy, that's what I used to think about. And so, even as a young boy, there was one thing that I was sure of, is that whoever is in this building and whatever this religion is, that they must truly love their God, as depicted in the beautiful, exterior of the building.
Warren Kirby, member for Riverstone, Sanjay Kumarasingam, representing Hinduism, Superintendent of the New South Wales Police, and Murabi Kamar Zaman Sahib, representing Islam. As the formal proceedings drew to a close with a concluding address given by Inam ul-Haq Kausar Sahab, Amir and Missionary in Charge of Australia, the guests were invited to partake in the iftar dinner, symbolising the breaking of the fast at sunset. The Khilafat Hall filled with the aroma of traditional dishes as guests savoured the culinary delights, engaging in lively conversations and forging connections across cultural and religious divides. Reflecting on the significance of the evening, attendees expressed their appreciation for the Ahmadiyya Muslim community's efforts in promoting unity and interfaith dialogue. Many highlighted the importance of such gatherings in fostering a sense of belonging and understanding within the broader community. As the night drew to a close, guests departed with hearts uplifted and spirits renewed, carrying with them the warmth and camaraderie of the evening.
One of the key things that I have learned from the uses of the Ahmadiyya Muslim community and Boypilada Mosque is love for all, hatred for none. And when I first heard this 20 years ago, it was very, very impressive. And I think this message captures the core of Australian multiculturalism.
My feeling is that of joy and peace and harmony. This is on display here this evening with people of different backgrounds, different religions, different races mingle together, and they have this consciousness that we are all children of God and we all coexist in harmony.
It was a beautiful time of people coming together for such a time as what's happening in the world. And the quote, love for all, later for none. I think that was resonating in my heart today. So I just want to thank you for the people that actually invited me to be here and to share a little bit of my story. Yeah.
The Ahmadiyya Muslim Community Sydney's Fasting in My Religion program has not only nourished bodies, but has also nourished souls, leaving an indelible mark of unity and fellowship on all who attended. MTA International, Australia Studios.